So, first story that we are going to talk about tonight has to do with copyright infringement. Okay, how many of you guys have ever participated in painting a mural? Have any of you ever participated in painting a mural? Meaning a painting on the wall. Okay, let me know. So I know we have a lot of artists in the in the audience. So let me know. Anyway, so here I'm gonna read the facts to you, okay? So in 1982, an artist by the name of Todd Atkinson painted a mural on the side of a train and a water tank out, and with water tank written in red outside of a building in Clover, South Carolina. The building was a bar that was literally called the Water Tank. Oh, yay, 100 minutes. Yay. Hey, J9, how you doing, honey? So this guy, he paints the mural for the bar. If you are in the DC area, you know Ben's Alleyway, Ben's Chili Bowl. If you go outside there, there's that huge mural, right? So think about that. That's what we're talking about here. This guy painted a mural in 1982. No, we're not taking guests right now, friends. Yeah. Right. So the mural is up there for a few years. Again, it was painted in 1982. 2023, someone buys the building. Someone new buys the building, and the owner, he gets another artist to come, and he said he wanted to zhuzh up the mural. So he asked this new artist to come in and kind of, zhuzh up some things on the mural. And not only did that artist do that, but he erased the name of the original artist who did it, Todd Atkinson, and he put his name on it. Okay. So it's like let me see. It would just be like if somebody did a painting on a canvas and then somebody else came and tried to do their own, thanks doll, and tried to do their own edits, and then painted out the original artist's name and then put their own. That is what this guy did in the mural. Can you imagine the audacity? That's plagiarism. It's just like the story that I told you guys about Future and the dungeon house, right? The original photo was Gary Gomez's photo. And then Future wanted to go and do his little, bright fuchsia colors, things, whatever. And you didn't even put Gary Gomez's name on the thing. So that's exactly what's happening here. Okay. So the original artist reaches out and files a cease and desist. He basically reaches out to the owner of the new bar and says, you violated my intellectual property. That mural is my art and you destroyed it, right? So now keep in mind, Todd, he did this painting way back in 1982. Back then, people weren't really thinking about, copywriting things immediately. So he finally filed for an official copyright in 2023. But here's what you have to know about works of authorship. When you create something, particularly art, right, there are some inherent copyrights that you have. At just being the creator. Now, if you want to get anything legal done, you're gonna need to go and get that legal copyright, the one, and file it with the government. But in terms of for lack of a better term, common law, there are some common law copyrights that attach the moment you create something, right? So Todd, the original artist, he files for a copyright in 2023, and it got granted in March of 2024. So he thank you guys for everything. Oh my gosh, I feel so rich. I feel like I need to like dance for y'all or something. Hey, ooh, right. Um, all right. So then the guy who painted over the mural, he was just like he was just basically trying to blow it off. He's like, if the artist cared that much about the painting, he should have bought the building himself, blah 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 blah. But there is a rule called the, let me get it for you, the Visual Artists Rights Act. The Visual Artists Rights Act. When an artist makes a mural, okay, it is, you cannot touch it for the span of their lifetime. That is their work. You're not allowed to touch it. Okay. Um, and by wiping his name out and then redoing things, you have mutilated his work. You changed it. It's like if I went, I got the script to your book, or the file for your book, a book that you've been working on for years, and then I went and I changed major parts of it, and then I put my name on it. This is plagiarism, and it's copyright infringement. So Todd took the new artist to court over this mural, and he won. They had to pay him $158,000. $158,000 for some copyright infringement, y'all. Okay. So I say that to say this: don't go defacing murals, because you can be sued for copyright infringement. Murals are art. Again, but the lesson we need to learn here, we need to protect our art with copyrights, with legal copyrights. Yes, we do have some inherent copyrights when we create something, but if you want the legal right to go to court and file a lawsuit, having a legal copyright is going to just cut the problems by 4. Okay, so rather copyright early than have to scramble at the end. All right.